In 1827, Joel Simon Ohm, a German physicist and mathematician, gives a law related to electricity known as Ohm's law, according to which the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to potential difference applied across it, provided that physical conditions like temperature, pressure, humidity does not change with time. Mathematically, we can write V is directly proportional to I, where V is potential difference applied across the conductor and I is the current flowing through this. We can write the equality V is equal to IR, where R is constant of proportionality called resistance of the conductor. This resistance opposes the flow of the current through the conductor. Resistance, this is the circuit symbol for this resistance, and this circuit symbol is used in different type of electrical circuits drawn. Value of the resistance depends upon nature of the material used to making the conductor. For example, we are taking copper or we are taking the silver, if we are taking gold and iron, aluminium, etc. The value of the resistance for different type of conductor will be different. This value depends upon the resistivity, which we will discuss later on in different topics. So the value depends upon, here we say the value depends upon the nature of the conductor. Second one, it also depends upon the dimensions of the conductor. Dimensions, that is length, breadth, area, etc. Third one, its value depends upon the physical conditions, or we can simply say the environmental conditions. That is, what is the temperature outside, pressure, humidity, etc. The value of resistance is independent of V and I, that is the potential difference and current. Its value doesn't depend. For more details and concepts related to resistance, Ohm's law, resistivity, series and parallel circuits and other electricity or electrical circuits, subscribe the channel Digital Learning. Now the graph between V and I. If we are taking the potential along x-axis and current along y-axis, the graph is oblique straight line. Now let us try to understand this concept with the help of this simulation, in which I am fixing the resistance at 547 ohm and potential I am going to increase from 4.9 volt. It is 5.6, 6.7 and going on increasing. You can see here current is also going on increasing with the help of this. So here current is 8.2 milliampere at 4.5 volt. If I again increase this potential, current is going on increasing. It is 9.3 milliampere at 5.1 volt. If I decrease the potential, you can see here at 4 volt it was at 7.2 and it is going on decreasing. As the potential is decreased, at 2.5 volt it becomes 4.6 milliampere. So we can simply say here, as we increase the potential, current increases. As we decrease the potential, current decreases. So it proves the graph which we discussed here. With the help of this graph, we can also represent the value of resistances. Or we can also use this graph to compare the resistances of two different or more resistances with the help of the slope of the curve. Now to define the resistance, let us write again V is equal to IR. This implies that R is equal to V upon I. Thus, electrical resistance may be defined as the ratio of potential difference applied to the current flowing through the conductor. This phenomena or method or formula can easily be understood with the help of this triangle. In the upper part of the triangle, we are writing the potential difference V, and on the lower part we are writing I and R. I is the current and R is the resistance of the conductor. V is the multiplication of I and R, that is V is equal to IR. If we are going to find out the value of the current, then that is equal to V upon R, and if we are going to find out the value of resistance, that is simply V upon I. So with the help of this diagram, we can easily remember this formula of the current and the relation between the current, voltage and now the unit of the resistance. SI unit of the resistance is ohm and it is represented by omega. We can define this 1 ohm resistance of the conductor, that is equal to 1 volt divided by the 1 ampere. where 1 volt is the potential difference applied across the conductor and 1 ampere is the current flowing through it. This can also be written like volt per ampere. If we are going to define this 1 ohm resistance, so we can simply define like this, that is resistance of a conductor is said to be 1 ohm if 1 ampere of the current flows through it when a potential difference of 1 volt applied across it.